They did it fast. Idle time had fallen to 24%. Total rig days from 34% to 2007. That means they were flogging the machine. In May 2009, Shaw was the vice president in charge, said in another memo to BP's that BP's output in Gulf had reached a record of 500,000 barrels a day, a year ahead of the schedule. But very unfortunately, it did not last long. Cost is 20 billion or 80 billion. Or then today, see, this is the photo of Tony Howard, and this is the photo of another very successful CEO who got some accolades. This is the Canadian oil company. So I'm sorry to take your time, but I rushed through and many slides I did not show.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Hazra. Now, risk assessment cannot be completed in just 15 or 20 minutes. Yes. It takes hours and hours together.
Especially you cover all.
Yet, Dr. Hazra has compressed the whole thing in a few minutes and gave his views as well as a brief outline of the risk assessment. Thanks, sir. Now, the remaining period we will devote for the discussions. The authors are all available here. You can raise your points, and particularly to the particular author, so that the corresponding author will reply to you.
I think we'll take one by one or collectively. No. Anything.
Anybody wants to, any clarification, can raise the hand and then raise the issue. Yeah.
First, you please give your name and then whom you want to address.
I have a question for Dr. Soman. You touched upon the recording and many aspects of state but two things I would like to add on to that is one is the disposal of drilling birds. Just like drill cuttings, we are trying with CRRI, Central Road Research Institute. We have in fact initiated to convert these drilling birds into some type of fertilizers, because basically the chemical properties are fertilizers. It can be converted into fertilizers. So we have started one with JNFC. That is my one submission where I would request the ministry to, if they can identify some agencies.
Please restrict to your question, please.
Yeah, this is not basically this is one submission to ministry that these drilling birds can be really converted to some fertilizers at the site itself, instead of taking it out and disposing in a landfill or something. And then second is regarding the expired chemicals or the unused chemicals, are particularly in the offshore as well as in the onshore, where a lot of difficulties is faced by many oil drilling companies, because no suppliers wish to take it back to outside India because of so many other constraints. And many a times we face that difficulties, that how to dispose of that, because we don't have a license.
Sir, I think we will keep the suggestions. Please give in writing. We will be very happy to pass on to the ministry. I think we'll keep the time, because the time is very precious here at this point of time. So we'll restrict it to the questions and queries, please.
Again, these are my 2 points which I would like to make.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Yeah, please.
Narayana, General Manager from UGC. My colleague Dr. J. Sharma has already given a detailed presentation on the issues.
Hello.
Problems being faced by UGC, and I think these are representative problems for upstream industries. So, only thing I will just summing up and concluding, I will again this thing and request the ministry to take up. If required, they can arrange a separate session on this to justify or to give our clarification, because you see, we are fully committed to environment protection, and being a part of a society where we are operating as a part of society, we equally concerned about the safety of the people. But at the same time, we also don't want that there should be unnecessary expenditure, because it aids the cost of oil, and ultimately it goes to the public again. and companies, you see, funded more and then their profit is going down. So with this though only, this clearing mistake is the issue, where is a blank sheet that we have to have a clearing mistake for irrespective of the quantity of gas of 30 meter height.
Yeah, there are so many points like conducting.
Let me because we even during production testing, we complete the well, we do the production testing, then we fill some amount of gas if gas is there. We have to test the reservoir, how much quantity is there. So raising this rectangle 30 meter height is not possible. It's not safe also to raise a 30 meter pipe. It may cause somebody incident and somebody may hurt it. And this similarly for the production installations, EPS, early production system.
Yeah.
They will only put a small amount of oil, 7 ton, 6 ton per day, and it is not economical to raise this type. So may kindly take note of this. And next,
Sir, there is no point in repeating the things, but point is this, that if there is any question, we will welcome that. No,
the question I don't have, but we got this.
these are all points were very important.
Then one more problem, you see regarding this bill cutting, just I am clarifying more, I am giving the explanation, so people should be, it is easy for them to consider the issue. Because bill cutting and drilling road, there are two hazardous categories this material. But now we have got tested that they both are non-toxic, and we request that they should be deleted from the hazard category, and they should not be insisted upon to line the position planning. And some of the places, in some of the places now, pollution control board, they are insisting that you transfer this bill cutting to TSDF. This is not possible; it's very expensive. So we request them that such a thing kindly be looked into, and other things okay. I mean,
Thank you. I am sorry, but we can't. Okay, thank you. Yeah, Dr.
My name is Vishen Gupta. I want to have a questions with Dr. Sharma. ONGC is now doing bioremediation of the oil dispatch. Okay. And you know that bioremediation, only the oil part will go. Yes. Whatever you doing. And the metals will remain in the soil. Okay. So if you're doing only bioremediation, you are not treating fully the hazardous component of the waste. So how you can say that doing the bioremediation you are fully doing the justice, and this remaining thing is non-hazardous and it should not be further treated because metals are present.
Yes.
That will.
Then you are not doing the complete thing.
No. We raised this point with the TRI, and at that point of time, TRI has analyzed certain amount of our oil present in the soil, contaminated soil.
Yeah.
So they have come out with the explanation that your metal quantity in the initial sludge was very less. That was their answer. But I also feel, technically, academically, the bacteria cannot degrade the toxic metals so heavily. So, I believe that TRI is pressing hard CBCB for notification of their guidelines for bioremediation, which are not existing till date. So, I do not support that bioremediation can degrade the toxic metals.
No, but at the same time, I think we will not enter into the discussions at this point.
No, but here I can just supplement because they have, once they have analyzed and they have shown that concentration of the toxic metals in the soil bioremediated, it's below the permissible limit. So that is maybe a reason this need not be treated for
Yeah, even the format of in which it is existing in the metal, that may or may not be toxic, I think is a point of further study. So that I think.
Actually, the concentration of toxic heavy metals may not be below the limit because it is locked up. If it is a chelate compound, if it is not soluble, immediately it would not be harmful. So in soil, if it is locked up, and that potentiality of that total toxicity,
Available.
if it is available, is harmful, then only
Yes.
Otherwise, it is not. Because bioremediation or phytoremediation, whatever you can say it, we cannot altogether eliminate the heavy metals because it's a part of nature. It's a part of nature. But when it is soluble, when it is exchangeable, then only it becomes viable and for toxic. So that when it is locked up, when it is in the rigid content, then there is no possibility of harmful either to the organisms or to the plant materials or to human being. So we take it as a safe measure.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much.
Chilled form is not toxic.
That's all.
Yeah, please.
Again,
Mr. Jen.
Gender.
On the environmental factors, pH and other.
We have to do the TCLP test. If it is small, then it's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right.
There is a very small thing. There is a small answer. TCLP
We can collect the samples from the site after bioremediation and do the further analysis.
But
Yeah.
I understand the TCLP test has failed.
Yeah.
Yes, failed, it is failed.
Yes, only such
Okay, okay,
Actually, I am talking from environment point of view that there should be a guideline. There should be a guideline on that how much amount of that their product to be used with the oil contaminated soil. What we do, they usually to bring down the level of concentration, they mix the soil. If soil is more with the oil contaminated sludge, then everything comes down.
You cannot dilute the waste.
Yes.
Yeah,
That is also condition.
I think
Sir,
we
good
can hear it.
afternoon. I congratulate the association. This association for rain pollution, taking up the issue of the water pollution and hazardous waste. One. Second thing, the invitation is not proper. In the ministry, there are 3 divisions dealing with this issue: REA division, CP division, and hazardous waste management division. Other 2 divisions are not represented. In CPCB, the people who are dealing, they are also not represented. Another thing, Dr. Sharma is raising here issue, and many times we have shared tea in the ministry, but we never shared these reservations. And unfortunately, 2 officers who have met with Professor Dr. Minocha, 2005 onwards, till July 2007, and August 2007 onwards, I am dealing, but I have never received their representation about this notification number 546 of 30th August 2005. I don't know where they are representing and what they are getting and how it is being dealt with. Thank you.
I think Mr. Jindal, it is never too late to ask the
But sir, unless otherwise, you cannot deprive a system unless you make a proper representation at proper place. You see, you are knocking at the wrong door always and then say the system is not working. That is not good.
No, he's not never said that the system is not working.
They say that this is thing that is in that representation. See, when you are feeling your shoe is pinching, you have to apply oil or you have to use something so that shoe should not pinch. After 5 years down the drain, now we are in the August 2010 and we did not receive any representation about this notification 546 of 30th August 2005 about oil drilling and other things.
I think Mr. Jindal, I think we will not discuss further on this issue. Now point is this is a dynamic system and if the limitations are pointed out, that can be taken up seriously at a bilateral stage. So that can be discussed. I think we will not discuss further on this point.
Close it.
Yeah, please.
Thank you. I am Dr. Chak from CPCB. I have two submissions here for the information of the dais that perhaps as Dr. Rastov is shown the standards for the effluents. I don't think there are standards for the VOC and we have monitored the VOC in ETP are quite high or I can say the highest in the plant. Second thing, we monitored in Panipat refinery, which is one of the look. No, I am just giving him the information for revision of the standards. Second thing, the standards for the truck loading, top loading. We observed very high VOC emissions, say in the range of 1000 milligram per meter cube. So I am of the opinion that those standards should be revised. One thing. Second thing, I heard about the remediation of the sludge or contaminated, that guidelines being developed by the team. and toxicity testing is that animal or the fish referred is not compatible. So these two cases, you can refer to the VIS committee CSD 32, Dr. Bishan Gupta is chairman of that, and if nobody is taking up, that committee will take up that. That comes under the...
Tyagi is that CPCB doesn't need association to pass on certain information and queries to MOEF. I think both are same for us.
Both are same, yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Close it.
I think we should come to the close, only the last question or something like that.
Yeah, I am Professor Pramila Goel from IIT Delhi. I have one question actually. This question is basically from Mr. Hajarika. Please not here at the moment. Or Dr. Sharma has to tell me. There are two kinds of air quality monitoring you are suggesting for the case of oil refineries. One is offshore and one is onshore. So which one you feel accurate and why?
Air quality monitoring in our two plants are being done by the real-time analyzers, Uran and Hazira. They are major facilities. And other places we engage the agency, they carry out.
No, but the question is not clear.
Which is the better place, offshore or onshore?
Onshore.
Onshore.
Why?
Onshore because you get a lot of diversity in that. You will find a lot of comparisons. You will find a lot of fluctuations. And there you don't find there is all clean air.
And one more factor which I feel is because oil drilling is definitely offshore. Okay? So how the oil will transport to the onshore? So that will also create a
no, that is a closed circuit. Completely closed circuit.
Yeah.
So that will not contribute any more additional.
Yes, nothing.
Okay, thank you.
Subsea pipeline basically.
Okay, close it.
I think all the good things also comes to the end. Mr. Chairman, please.
Close it, it doesn't matter.
So, lunch is.
Now the session has come to a close. I thank all the speakers as well as the audience for taking an active part in the discussions. Thank you all.
Lunch is only restricted to half an hour. Yes. You have to hog fast.
सर आपसे मुलाकात नहीं हुई तो वैष्णव used to be there. Vaishnav. Varshney. He's also Is it the same? Because he was also something to do with the environment.
Yes, yes, that's right. It also
He's here?
This company he has not come.
Former director of ERC, as well as chairman cum managing director of Indian Rare Earth Institute, as well as now presently the vice chairman of the EAC2 of Institute of Environment and Forest. And also it will be co-chaired by, because Dr. R.K. Mehrotra, director IOC, has gone abroad, it is decided that Dr. Rastogi, from director MOEF, will be act as a co-chairman of this. So may I request both chairman and co-chairman to kindly take the seat in the dais, please. And then the major presentation in this session will be from Mr. S.C. Tandon, the former ED of IOC and the former senior vice president of MRPL. So may I request Dr. Tandon to also kindly join us in the dais. And also Mr. Kanan from Reliance Refinery at Jamnagar. He is going to present the industry's view. May I request Dr. Kanan also to join the panel in the dais, please. And may I now request Sri Garg, that's up to kindly conduct the session.
Dr. Sengupta, we are exactly 1 hour behind schedule as compared to 2 o'clock. Now it's already 3 o'clock. We have got how many? 3? Only 2. Only 2. Oh, okay. So the program is curtailed.
Yeah. It makes sense. Because Honorable Minister is visiting IIT Kanpur.
Okay. So then we can afford to have for each speaker about, say, 15 minutes? Or 20 minutes? Okay. And then we'll have more time for discussion. So may I then request Shri Tandon to start his presentation. You are there.
Should be mentally prepared. No, I love that thing. I should be mentally prepared. He was let you cover that part.
Gentlemen, I must convey my most thanks to the organizers, especially Dr. Sen Gupta and Mr. S.K. Gupta, who had been in touch with me as a long-term association. With your permission, Chairman, I'll just commence my presentation. See, the focus on this environmental issue arose from the strategies which I am going to put on the EP Act 1986 April. Gentlemen, I had been associated both with Indian Oil, all the refineries almost, for more than 3 decades, and also ONGC, MRPL for 5 years or so. And I had the privilege to visit all the refineries of India, including ONGC, many or whatever petty refineries, and a dozen of refineries overseas in US, UK, Japan, Thailand, Malaysia. I had been in Petronas for more than 3 years as head of technical for their petrochemical plants. So by virtue of that experience and my association continued with the environment also, where I was responsible in IOC. I have assembled some of the strategies how to comply with. I heard a voice from some refineries I visited. There are some of the things that are very difficult to comply with, the new enactments. But to my knowledge and to my experience, I think it is all possible. It is one of the wonderful piece of enactment, EP 1986. It includes everything, right? The water, the air, the atmospheric emissions, and what control standards and monitoring should be there. So, keeping in view of these standards, I have prepared my presentation, which I will present to you. So I am just, not for the education's sake, just putting this definition of pollution prevention is a multimedia concept. The whole idea, as Mr. M.B. Lal was narrating, in the refineries sector all world over, it has a very long history, and it is a more organized sector, and it has come a long way, for sustainable development of technologies, practices. So API have put this, the definition. I particularly want to focus on that. It should be more based on the, prevention and reduction at the source of pollutants, as well as the recycling. And this, to my knowledge, is not by and large being practiced as worldwide many